You're ready, Master.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for joining our Dharma assembly. Today we're celebrating Medicine Master Buddha's birthday. Thank you all for coming. It's nice to see you. See familiar faces since Lu Mountain Temple. It's a long, long time ago. It brings back memories. This day is very important for me personally because it's my opportunity to express my gratitude to Medicine Master Buddha. When I first started a long time ago, seems like so long ago, almost 2 decades ago, I started having students, and they came to me and they said, "Master, I have sicknesses. I have cancers. I need help." So I said, "Very good. You come to the right place. I tell you what, go to DRBA. They're very good at handling cancers." So I sent a lot of business to the DRBA. A lot of people went to the DRBA. And I told them which plaques to get and so forth, especially Medicine Master Buddha plaques. And they went there and they came back. Some of them came back and said, "Oh, we're unhappy. It does nothing for us." I said, "How is it possible? Medicine Master Buddha, he made 12 vows, 12 great vows that take care of all the important things in life that you need. Okay, how can it not work?" And so I said, "I don't know. I did what you told me to do." I said, "Well, so what do you want?" He said, "Why don't you do it?" I said, "Yeah, okay, but you have to pay me money." I sent you over there because I didn't want to take money. But now, if I don't take money, I cause problems for all the temples. I said, "Okay, whatever." And so we started doing Medicine Master Buddha plaques and rebirth plaques and so forth. Out of consideration for the other temples, we set the same fees as all of them. And in order not to disrupt their work. And that's when we got started. And then more and more people came, and I said, "Wow, this is interesting. I have to do something about it. If they're not happy with the Medicine Master Buddha's Dharma at Master YongHua's temples, that means that this Dharma will be disappearing. We got to do something." So I made a vow back then. I said, "I vow to, as long as I propagate the Dharmas for next few years, I would want to revive Medicine Master Buddha's Dharma." Okay, and so I thought about it. How can you revive this Dharma here? And since I'm a nobody, so I thought the only way is to revive the Dharma is to inspire people to use it. And unlike the East, China and Asia, the older people, like his disciples there, Gu Yin right there, they believe blindly. They said, "Hey, we're supposed to believe in Medicine Master Buddha that miracles will come." But here in the West, no one knows, and they're very impatient. So I said the way to inspire, to make the Dharma thrive again, is to produce results. Results that those 12 great vows actually are effective, are helpful to all of you. Okay? And that's how it started. And early on, one of my disciples had an aunt who had throat cancer, and they came to me and said, "I can't help you if it's that bad. Then you might as well prepare to go to the Pure Land." And so they said, "Okay, we go to the Pure Land." And then a week later, they came back and said, "But we want to live a little bit longer. We're in no hurry to go to the Pure Land." So I said, "Okay, in that case, get Medicine Master Buddha thing." I said, "But I can't guarantee you anything. I've never done this before, okay? Never had to deal with this kind of throat cancer." And doctor says, 80% chance that she'll die in surgery. So she said, "Okay, we have no choice. We have no other choices. We'd like to give it a try." So 2 weeks later, she was scheduled for surgery. And in 2 weeks' time, with the Medicine Master Buddha's plaque alone, the cancer went away. It disappeared, just like that. It was so amazing. And that's when I myself started believing in the Medicine Master Buddha Dharma. I had to believe myself. If I didn't, I wouldn't do it. Okay, you wanna, you want to take chances. It's not going to be here. Anyway, and then over the years, many more responses happened from along the lines of the 12 vows. Someone early on, a disciple of Master YongHua of the name of Go generation, meaning for 30 years. Over 30 years, she was a disciple, a Vietnamese woman. And she came as a boat people, part of the boat people wave, and she took refuge in Master YongHua, was very devoted to him. And after he died, she left for some reason, and she came to our temple, and she said, "My daughter, who is the sole provider for family, she's a software engineer, and she lost her job. She got fired and got laid off, and she couldn't find a job at all. So I need help." So I said, "I don't know. I've never done it before. I'm here as a monk. I'm not here to help people get a job. I don't, it's not my specialty." But the nun at the Lu Mountain Temple suggested to her that Master YongHua's disciples that get a Medicine Master Buddha thing, get some blessings. So she scrounged up enough money for 2 months' worth, and she got it. And within 2 months, the daughter got a job offer in Florida. So they moved to Florida. And I said, "This is a shame. I was hoping that I would have more time." She's volunteering at the temple. And let me see. That plaque there behind me, the yellow plaque. Right there. She cleaned up the design for me. I designed it and she cleaned it up, made it look cleaner, more detailed. And I was hoping I would teach you how to work better with people. Even if you are a software engineer, you can be a geek, but in this day and age, you need to know how to work with people. So, but anyway, so she left too soon. And recently, like last year or so, I found her name on the jobs, like some sort of network of professionals, and she's now a manager in San Francisco. So you see, it helps people get jobs, helps a lady in Portugal get a baby. She's been trying to get a baby for a long time without any success. Tried everything in vitro fertilization and everything, nothing worked. And 6 months after getting some help from Medicine Master Buddha, she got pregnant. And immediately was advised to get one for her baby, and was born. Beautiful baby, is growing up to be a very healthy boy. Yeah? So many responses. It's fascinating. Okay. Yes, go for it. I'm sure you have more stories to tell too. Do share with us.
Sorry, Master, I did not mean to interrupt this topic, but I have been wondering, when we plant Medicine Master Buddha blessings, does it help us beyond this lifetime, or it's just for this lifetime?
The blessing you have, let me clarify for you, I'm glad you asked. The blessing you have, the nature of them is that we generate those blessings on your behalf. And put it into your savings account. Medicine Master Buddha savings account. And you can draw them this lifetime until they're exhausted. If they happen to not be exhausted, then they carry the account with you to the next life in the animal realm, for example. Okay? And you can naturally will benefit from it. And next lifetime, you can go to, let's say, the Pure Land, Amitabha's Pure Land. You can even use it as well. How's that? Does it clarify it for you? I erroneously told the early days, I said, it's only this lifetime, okay? But I was wrong because I didn't understand the process. I'm glad you asked. Thank you for asking the question. Okay, no more hard questions today. Did anyone notice anything? I feel in a gambling mood. I just lost $100 yesterday. I need to make it up. Anyone has $100 I can borrow? You have $100 I can borrow? She knows me too well. Anyone notice anything different today? If you guess right, it's $100, I explain. You don't guess right, I might explain sometimes down the road. Anyone wants to make some money, and then you can go home, tell your husbands and your boyfriend, don't tell me you're going to the temple, and I can't make money. I did make money off Master today. Yeah? Anyone? No takers. DTT answer.
Master, I guess that Pharaoh Shen Miao is very good today. Is that
Who?
Pharaoh Shen Miao, the Wayno?
Damn, I lost again. What is with me? I keep on losing. God, no more bets for me the rest of the year. That's terrible. This is terrible. You guys are too good. I shouldn't gamble. Monks should not gamble, you know. I get what I deserve. Yeah. Okay. You know why Xin Miao sounds so good? She's fourth stage Arhat. Yeah? Well, it's a dime a dozen nowadays, so it's no big deal. Okay? So you guys all are making progress steadily, and It pleases me to no end. You hang in there and you naturally make progress. It's amazing. You just attend the ceremony, follow the program, the schedule as much as you can, and better yet, if you can meditate an hour a day, you're even so much healthier mentally as well as physically, okay? And you progress even faster. It's amazing. I've seen her, for example, Cảnh here, since Lu Mountain Temple, all she does is, I don't think she meditates an hour a day. Do you meditate an hour a day? I don't think so. She comes to the temple on Sundays only because her late father told her to come to the temple. That's it. And I can't tell you what level because then I'd be bragging, okay? Too much. You're all improving steadily. I'm so impressed. You're so good. You know? Mwah! It's so impressive. Okay? So hang in there, keep it up, follow regularly. The weekends programs are designed for the light schedules. You go there regularly, you come to the temples regularly on weekends alone, okay? Once on a weekend, you make progress. That's the pattern. It's amazing, okay? You are so special. You know, it makes me so happy. Yeah, this is why we're doing this. It's for you, okay? I don't need this big temple. The big temple is for you. I don't come to the temple that often, you notice. So it's wonderful. So part of my commitment to Medicine Master Buddha, because it's a birthday today, is I would like to, in the near future, have a temple dedicated to him as well. We have a few for Shakyamuni Buddha, one deity for Amitabha. Now it's time that I do one for Medicine Master Buddha so that he doesn't complain, okay? And show my gratitude. So hopefully it's coming, okay? I'm saying that because it's my job to make plans. And I need to announce my plans so that the Dharma protectors know, and they would need to step up so that we are able to do more for the whole world. Okay, and we are taking our time because the way we work. All this time, all these years, is we train people first. We quietly train people, and then once our people are good enough, are competent enough, then we open temples in order to help the communities, help the countries. And so far, we got quite a few competent people. You see them, very, very competent, enlightened, and so forth. And I'm recruiting. I'm hope to train 3 more assistant abbots. I have 1 person already. I need 2 more. Man or woman doesn't matter. Child doesn't matter. Black or white doesn't matter. Yellow is okay too. Brown, acceptable. Okay? So we don't discriminate. We don't care about genders. We don't care about colors, races. All I care about is competence. Can you bear the burden? Can you help? That's all that matters, okay? And so it's an announcement for recruitment. I intend to train 3 more assistant abbots so that we can help more. And we're talking about assistant abbots are the ones who could have, each one of them could get 5, 10 temples on their own. That's the kind of blessings those people have. Okay? Questions? Yes.
Alo, mô Phật thầy, con muốn xin hỏi là tại sao bây giờ thế giới đó có chiến tranh hoài, bên Âu Châu đó, mỗi khi thả bom chiến tranh chết biết bao nhiêu người, từ nhỏ tới lớn, đích 1-2 tuổi cũng chết bao nhiêu. Tại sao như vậy thầy? Tại sao thế giới giờ nó đoạn tới như vậy, thấy khổ quá. Nhưng mà mình có cách nào mà giái chúc cho họ được bình an đi, mà mọi việc được may mắn, được tai qua nặng khỏi thầy? Mô Phật thầy.
Emitofuo Master, I would like to ask the question that why is it nowadays our world has a lot of war, and every time when they drop a bomb, especially it affects children. And I saw that a lot of children, about 1 or 2 years old, they die. Why is that? It's a lot of suffering right now, and the world seems to be in chaos. And is there a way that we can pray or make good wishes on their behalf to help them retain peace, safety, and avoid calamity? Emitofuo.
Short answer, yes. There's war and calamities, they happen because of the common retribution. We all know that. Okay? We created bad karmas in the past collectively, and therefore now we must bear the consequences collectively. Because a war that happens in the Middle East or in Eastern Europe affects us all, affects our lives in a big way. Okay, and so we all know that, and it's just the way it is right now. It's called 解着, the Giptu. What's that? The Kalpa turbidity. This is the era right now where we have a lot of problems. They will only increase. They will not be fewer at all. They only increase, and eventually they will run into even bigger calamities. They will become bigger and bigger and bigger. That's the times we live in, where the Dharma is disappearing. It's happening because from the Buddhist perspective, and you non-Buddhist people or losers will not believe it, but it's because the demons are pulling the strings. The demons are pulling the strings of the people and causing them to misbehave and to do bad things and create bad karmas. For example, saw a lot of people who came here, who were here, and look at them when I was speaking, was lecturing on the sutras. I look over and say, "Wow, you're still here." The people who are possessed by demons are quite a few of them. And those demons are pulling their strings. They do stupid things. And these people don't know. They do stupid things, say stupid things, okay, commit stupid offenses, and they get in big trouble, okay? And that's how it is. This is the signs of the times. Not much you can do individually, okay? Because of our faults, no one else's. We all are responsible for it. all right? However, what can we do? Granted that we made mistakes. We all make mistakes, let's face it. We made a lot of mistakes in the past. We'll continue to make even more, commit even more offenses in the future. That's how it is. That's life. Okay? And therefore, what we can do is to try to mitigate the retributions. How? By cultivation. If you cultivate and you do not harbor those negative thoughts, then the demons cannot get to you. It's because you individually hide your own negative thoughts, bad thoughts, thinking that no one knows, therefore it's okay. When you do that, the demons can come in and manipulate you. So we should all take responsibility for ourselves, okay? And not create bad thoughts, karmas. How's that? That's what we can do, what we all can do. Thoughts of arrogance, okay? And thoughts of jealousy. Especially people who are inferior think they are superior. It always makes me chuckle. I've met too many people like that. And they don't last around here. Around here, we don't tolerate arrogant people. Because I personally remind them that they're idiots. They're inferior to so many people around them. And so we need to stop these negative thoughts of arrogance, of jealousy, of deceit, like the 6-page chart taught. That's very important. Those are the common big mistakes that people make. They create these karmas that brings problems to themselves and to the people around them. Okay? They need to stop. And they don't know better, so it's not much we can do. And therefore, what we can do, instead of sitting here and complaining, say, oh, I'm okay, but you are not. You have so many bad thoughts. You are so many thoughts of arrogance, many thoughts of anger, many thoughts of depression, and so forth. What we're doing ourselves as a group, actually, how many people now we have? Almost 20, right? We expect 20 sanghas here by year end, or more. And we are committed to cultivating the proper Dharma and establishing forts, centers of influence. They are in the forms of temples where we send our people to colonize an area. And so that wherever we go, we will pacify the regions. No earthquakes, no calamities. The big ones will become medium scales. Medium scales become small. Small ones will disappear. Okay? So we mitigate the calamities and the dangers. And so that's what I call upon you to look at the big picture, okay, and be less selfish. And together we have a chance to make a difference, to help make it better for ourselves and for our children and grandchildren. Okay? Because wherever there is a Dharma, like Master YongHua says, wherever there's a proper Dharma, there will be the society, community will thrive, will be better. Everyone around will be in the neighborhood, in the communities, will be better off. All right? It's not just temples. We need to have brick and mortars. We also need to have a stronger online presence as well. Okay? We have a very strong online community that's cultivating with us. Yeah. And we intend to expand in both directions, colonize more specific regions, and as well as increase our online presence, create more online materials for people to use and learn from. All right, so that's the plans. We're doing something about it. Yes, we realize it's getting worse and worse, and we can make a difference. We can help in a very quiet and humble way. All right? Because, for example, we've been to Southern California for 17, 18 years now as a temple. And you notice over the years, there are fewer and fewer earthquakes here in Southern California, in the big cities where we are. So that's one of the telltale signs that people are cultivating, you're cultivating. And that's why the Dharma protectors are respectful and they chase the bad elements away so that we can cultivate. To cultivate, we need a lot of protection. The Dharma protectors, the dragons, the phoenixes need to step up and protect us. All right? All right. Thank you all for joining us. We take a break now. We come back at 10:20 to do the lunch offering.